What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is COD Espresso, and welcome back to another Infinite Warfare video here today on the channel. This one, we're going to be talking about the maps and the modes that were supposedly leaked for Infinite Warfare as of the Reddit community giving all this information away here. Supposedly, as it goes, the game code was acquired and put into text files here from somebody with a developer PC copy. So whether or not it's actually legit, take it how you will, take it with a grain of salt, but it is interesting to take a look at all this information. We're continuing breaking this down here for you guys. So with this one, we're talking about the maps and the modes, and if you guys do enjoy this, drop a like down below. If you guys are new to the channel and want to stay up to date with Infinite Warfare, make sure you subscribe. With that said, let's talk about the maps first. There are 12 maps listed here, either titled or given as a game code name. And then if you want to throw in Terminal as a pre-order bonus, that will be 13 maps here on top of it. But the maps as followed currently go as Frontier, Metropolis, Proto, Quarry, Divide, Desert, Skyway, Parkour, Riot, Fallen, Rivet, and Breakneck. Now, these all are brand new maps, so it is something that definitely could be very plausible. This could be the brand new map listing, save one map, that being Quarry, which, whether or not that's a throwback to the Modern Warfare 2 Quarry, that's something that we probably won't know up until at least COD XP, whenever more reveals are made, and potentially not even until the game launches in November. I'm not entirely sure how that one will work out. I don't think we've seen a throwback map like that at launch in Call of Duty, if it's off the top of my head, if my memory serves me well. We've seen bonus maps that are throwbacks, but I don't know about in-game maps like that. So that's interesting to note, whether or not it is the same name, if it's just a code name or something like that in a different map entirely, or if it is in fact the same map. That's something that I guess time will tell, but is interesting to think about. Now, as for game modes, there's actually going to be a lot here, and take this one with a grain of salt as well, because there are ones that are either game code names or just as listed are kind of weird to think about. So let's touch on these here. Firstly, Team Duel is going to be Team Deathmatch. These are probably just the in-game code names as well, by the way. Free-for-all is going to be free-for-all. Domination, of course, domination. Seek and destroy is probably going to be search and destroy. CONF, Team Deathmatch. Game weapons, which is gun game. Infected, search and rescue, grind, blitz, cranked, survival of the fittest, free-for-all. Hotspot, which is supposedly going to be hardpoint. Headquarters, horde, kill confirmed, demolition, grind, or GRND in all caps. That's a weird little variation here of this. Uplink, capture the flag, DD, siege, team defender, hardcore team deathmatch, CONF, hardcore team deathmatch, hardcore domination, hardcore search and rescue, zombies, aliens, and then a various different multitude of Major League Gaming game modes, starting with TDM, domination, blitz, search and rescue, and search and destroy. So that, I think, is going to be very interesting to see how these all play out. I'm not entirely sure if this is going to be something that all of these make it in. Probably not, because it seems like a lot of different game modes and would therefore tear apart the player count and the player numbers in each playlist. It would be spread very thin, but it is something to think about that's really interesting about some of these new ones, especially the aliens. Yeah, that's something that was listed here within that, something that may be a little bit of a secret mode. I don't know exactly how that's going to go out. A lot of people were theorizing about aliens in Infinite Warfare as soon as space was announced here, but it's something that so far we haven't seen anything here for it and have had no confirmation or any real hints otherwise as to this being in Infinite Warfare. So it's going to be interesting to see how this one plays out for sure. But other than that, there's not much here listed. There's not anything else that is added in on top of this. So that is looking like, to me, your maps and modes within Infinite Warfare. And with that said, I'd love to hear your thoughts down there in the comment section down below. Is there any map you want to see coming as a remake in Infinite Warfare? And of course, which game mode would you guys like to see here the most out of this? Love to hear your thoughts down there in the comment section down below. But thank you dude so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, make sure you drop a like rating down below. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We're on that road to 50,000 subscribers, so every little bit does help and is of course greatly appreciated. But my name is COD Espresso. I'll see you guys later. Take care and peace.